What's up guys, it's Ty here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Team of the Year and like our predictions and the talk about that here on Madden 17. So before I get to my predictions, I believe that Team of the Year will be coming out either mid-January, where like we're near we're in the divisional rounds of the playoffs, or we're gonna get it during Pro Bowl week, so like the end of January. But it will be coming in January for sure, because last year it did, and we're ahead of schedule this year. So, I mean, I just automatically predict that it's going to be here soon. Team of the Year is a time where, I mean, I know I love my team. I'm going to take a picture of it before I sell it, but I'm probably going to end up selling my team. You guys should too. But, you know, take a picture so you guys remember who you had on your team and just kind of pick up the team again. And you'll probably make about 500K from, like, you know, just selling and getting them again. I'm not sure. The market's been really weird this year. Like, when I think prices are going to drop, they rise, and opposite, vice versa. It's just really weird here. And I'm also doing these, like the predictor things, basically the coin ups. They're dumb. Like, you don't even get many coins from it. It's not worth it at all. But, whatever, guys. I'm now getting into the predictions for Team of the Year. Now, I know a lot. Remember, guys, Team of the Year doesn't mean it's the best players, which is like weird. Like on FIFA, it does. But on Madden, it doesn't. We might just get a kick return right here. Oh my god. Madden is not the best players because positional heroes are the best of the best. So, if they're like, the best player at the position will probably not be on this list, but you never know. I mean, maybe he is. But usually they're reserved for positional heroes. So, let's get into the quarterback. The quarterback, I originally had Matt Ryan as the top choice, but seeing today that he is now in the top running for MVP, I don't think he would be. I would think he's probably the best or the second best quarterback. I mean, Tom Brady's obviously playing good, but I think Matt Ryan, honestly, has been the best quarterback. I mean, stats tell it. I mean, again, he's number one in MVP races. He's had a really great year. I mean, maybe the Falcons could do something in the playoffs here. Obviously, I think they're going to make the conference championship, but I mean, we'll see if they can beat the I'm assuming Cowboys, maybe even the Packers. I mean, we're gonna see, and hopefully I think they can make the Super Bowl, but that's bold, but whatever. And if it's not, so Matt Ryan kind of was out, so now I'm thinking either Drew Brees or Dak Prescott. Now I know Dak has a 93 card, so it's probably out of the running here. The quarterback's kind of weird. I honestly don't know. They won't give Tom Brady. He's got a 94. Because you got to remember what cards they already have. So Drew Brees has a 92. It just came out. But, I mean, that is honestly the best choice because there's a lot of, I don't know what other quarterback would come up. Like, maybe Kirk Cousins, maybe? I mean, I like Captain Kirk, but he's not amazing, Everyone else has really good cards, so I'm not sure who they're going to have that. But it's going to be Drew Brees, Dak Prescott, or maybe Matt Ryan, but I think he's going to be one of the positional heroes. So, for running back, this is going to shock a lot of people. It's not Ezekiel Elliott. He is the third choice, in my opinion, because I think maybe not a positional hero, but I think he's going to get some sort of rookie or some honors card, something good, some really good card. Number one choice, LeGarrette Blount. It's a no-brainer. His best card is a gold card. He doesn't have an elite card. He is a no-brainer to be the number one choice for Team of the Year running back. Then second, it's David Johnson. So it's either going to be LeGarrette Blount or David Johnson, and then we have Zeke, And now, for the fullback, I kind of thought I knew the fullback, but I don't really know. I'm going to go with the safe bet. John Kuhn again. He actually has got 4 or 5 touchdowns this year as a fullback. It might be Patrick DeMarco, but I think I'm going to go with John Kuhn. He was the fullback last year. All right. Wide receiver 1. Wide receiver 1. I do have Odell. I have Odell. I don't have Antonio Brown. I do have Odell or Julio Jones. I do not believe... And whatever one, if it's not one of those, they're going to be a positional hero along with Antonio Brown for sure. AJ Green just got a card, so he wouldn't get anything. But the number one will be either Odell or Julio, in my opinion, and the other will probably get a positional hero. Now, the wide receiver 2, who actually had the most receiving yards this year, T.Y. Hilton. I did not know how he had the most receiving yards, but yes, I think T.Y. Hilton should get the wide receiver 2 because, again, if you have the most receiving yards, doesn't mean you're the best. But, I mean, that's a pretty damn good year for T.Y. And then the third wide receiver, which is last year, was a kick returner role. We had Tyler Lockett. This year, I'm going to go with Tyreek Hill as the wide receiver 3. I'm sure a lot of people are too. I mean, he's got the kick returning and the punt returning, and he can actually receive too. It's a pretty good choice right there. Tight end, I have Jordan Reed from the Redskins. He's been having a great year. Thanks to Captain Kirk. You guys know. Captain Kirk's a GOAT. And then the line, I really didn't know much, so I kind of compiled, like, good offensive linemen that, don't have many cards this year. And also, you guys get the basis on, like, how many cards they have this year. They really don't. Like, Jordan Reed's best is, like, a 90. So you really have to base it off that. So the left tackle, I have Joe Staley, and that is the only 49er on the team of the year because the 49ers suck. And there are no Browns on the team of the year, by the way, because Joe Thomas has a good card already. Like, you guys, when I make these predictions, guys, don't be telling me, like, the comments, like, Joe Thomas is obviously better. But, again, he's obviously the best, so he's going to get a, positional hero card. Plus, he just got a new card. Like, you got to remember, like, the new cards. Outdated cards are basically it. I think a gamble on a few of them. Left guard, Richie Incognito. His best card's an 89. It's obviously a good left guard. He is going to be the left guard, in my opinion. Center is either going to be a toss-up between Alex Mack from the Falcons or Marquise Pouncey from the Steelers. Either or, I would not mind a center card from any of them. Right guard, I know I had to get a Dallas Cowboy in there. I did not want to flood the whole. I mean, obviously, Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, and Travis Frederick are the three best at their position. But I really didn't want to flood the Dallas Cowboys. Plus, if they're the best at their position again. You can't put them there. But I did put one because, Marshall Yonda's still there. I have Zach Martin here at right guard. So, I mean, that's the only Dallas Cowboy that, like, is on the line right there. And then right tackle, I have Marcus Cannon from the Patriots because, like, all the other cards I was thinking of have cards already. He has an 88. That's his best. So, it's a good chance that there's going to be maybe him as a right tackle. Moving on to the defense here, the right end, I believe, will either be Brandon Graham, and I think Brandon Graham's best card is a 90 right now, so he can do the upgrade, or Cliff Averill. And Cliff Averill's best is an 88, so that's my right end prediction right there. My left end prediction is it's going to be either Cameron Wake, who actually might be the positional hero, not positional hero, the man of the month, or it could be this person who's probably had the best year out of all left ends, Vic Beasley Jr. He's got the most sacks in the league. I mean, I have him on here, but I don't think he is probably the best for this year, so he'll probably get like a positional hero or something like that. But, just have him on there for speculation. So defensive tackle 1, I have either Marcel Darius or Dontari Poe. That doesn't mean that, again, okay, they had good seasons, I think. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they had good seasons. I didn't really pay attention to the defensive tackles, I'm sorry. But, they were not better than the defensive tackle 2, in my opinion, but the defensive tackle 2 is a lower overall. Madden is weird like that. So I believe that defensive tackle 2 is Damon Harrison. He had a really good season, so Damon Harrison will get defensive tackle 2. If not, he might get 1. Cornerbacks, I took a gamble. Number 1, Xavier Rhodes. I know he's got a 93, but it's an outdated 93, so maybe he'll get a new card. And then cornerback 2, Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters always is good here on Madden and in real life, of course. Keeping with the Kansas City Chiefs defense, free safety, I believe, is going to be Eric Berry. I don't think Eric Berry will be the positional hero. I mean, maybe he might. I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe they'll put Malcolm Jenkins there because Malcolm Jenkins had a great year. And there's a lot of good players there. And then, undoubtedly, the number 1 strong safety of the year, but I don't think he'll get the positional hero. It's definitely Landon Collins. Easy. He might even get the positional hero, but Landon Collins is the best strong safety this year without a doubt. So he is my prediction for the strong safety. Linebackers, it gets a little bit foggy here. Left outside linebacker, I'm going to go with, it's going to be the lowest rated probably. I haven't told you guys, I can go back and tell you guys ratings what I think here. I'll do that after. Lowest rated, Lorenzo Alexander out of Buffalo right now. Because left outside linebackers, there's not really slim pickings there. But, I mean, he's having the best season of his life late in his career. So, I mean, good for him. He's been having a really great season. Oh, bad throw. So I believe he'll get the left outside linebacker. Middle linebacker, it's going to be either Bobby Wagner, who had by far the most tackles, or Quan Alexander out of the Bucks. So I kind of want to see a new Quan Alexander card. That would be nice to see because I'm a fan of him. And right outside linebacker, Sean Lee. It'll either be Sean Lee or Zach Brown from the Bills. Or Bills. Like, the Bills have some good, defensive players. I'm just saying. And the kicker, don't get mad at me. The kicker's going to be Dan Bailey because Justin Tucker was obviously the best kicker by far, so he will get positional hero. So Dan Bailey will get the team of the year like he did last year. And then the punter, I mean, I didn't really know. I mean, Marquette King will probably get the best punter, but I mean, I really didn't know. So Marquette King is going to be the punter on this team. Now, overall wise, I believe the highest overall will be like if there's like an Odell or Julio, it'll be up to like a 96, maybe 95. I'm not sure how they're doing it this year. I believe they'll be 96. 96 will be the threshold. That'll be the highest and lowest being a 92, as in like Lorenzo Alexander, I think will be a 92. Dan Bailey should be like a 94, maybe. Marquette King will be like a 93. Bobby Wagner, I think, will be a 95. They'll buff him up because he has a 92 card already. So, yeah. Cameron Wake will be like a 94. I'm just kind of looking here. Also, guys, notice how there's no Le'Veon Bell there either. Like, he'll probably get a card. I mean, he was good. Zeke might even get the positional hero. I doubt it. But you never know. Xavier Rose would get like a 95, 96. He'd get a really good card. Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this prediction slash update video, like the news on the team of the year. Thank you guys for all the support on the January Gauntlet Talk. This always seems to do the best, and seriously, we're already up to like 1,300 views. We got the most likes on a video ever, and we're up to 170 subscribers, guys. I cannot thank you guys enough. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video just as much as that video. If you haven't already, make sure you like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Later.